Hi, Chong. Remember, turn off your video. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, today the date is 16th of September. 16th of September, we have been doing webinar quite consistently, which is good. So let's go to directly and go into the markets right now. If you have been following for the last few weeks, you will be able to see how the market played out as we mentioned. Okay, so let's go to the swing trade setup. Okay. Under the swing trade setup, you should be able to see the swing, yes or no? Okay, last 3 weeks we talked about this, the trigger price being here, and then right now we are almost reaching 2%. Correct now? Okay, so we have this swing down. Okay, we have the CCI low, we have the trigger. Okay, the trigger was here, and then we have 1 week, 2 weeks. Okay, I think this is more like the third week already. Okay, this is more like the third week of the swing high. Okay, we are going into currently we're going to the resistance area. Okay, we're going to resistance. In fact, we touched the resistance area over the last 1 week. Okay, over the last 1 week, we have actually touched and retraced a bit from the retracement area. Okay, so right now, if you count, we are still third week. We still got 2 more weeks. Okay, if you are doing swing trade, on the weekly chart, you should be thinking of locking in some of your profits already, because right now it's already the third week already. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, this is actually coming one is the third week already. So right now you should be thinking of locking in some of your weekly swing profit as it goes into the resistance area. Yes or no? Correct. Okay, go to day charts. You can see that a couple of days we actually hit the resistance area and then hit the resistance. Okay, so right now it's the third week already. We still got 2 more weeks to go, but you should be thinking of how to lock in profits. Maybe here you will sell around 30-50%. Okay, and then maybe you will look at to sell in the next 2 weeks. Yes or no? Okay, if you'll be following us in the webinar, you should be able to know what I'm talking about. Correct? Okay, any question on the S&P 500? So swing trade start to, not last week, but this week, start to lock in some profit. Okay, if it goes higher here, start to lock in some profits at the resistance area, because if you count, we still have another maybe 2 weeks to go. Okay, that will be the target for weekly swing. For daily charts, we had the rise. Okay, we have the price is going up here. Okay, the resistance area. Okay, this is the resistance area. Okay, for me, I'm a bit different from Mark. I will take a profit here. I do not assume that you will break out. Okay, Mark assume that you will break out with a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, you have a 1-to-1 ratio, but for me, I don't assume breakout. I will lock in some profit over here right now, 30-50%. Okay. If you are holding for longer term, if you want to hold for more than 3 months, okay, then you can do what we call a trailing stop. A trailing stop is where you use this dotted red line as a target. Okay, if you're using a target, so then from here you'll be using a 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Okay, for me this is already a swing trade. Already, okay, we have to swing down, CCI low, swing up, CCI high. We already swing in and up already. Correct? Okay, but if you want to do longer term, you want to do 2-to-1 ratio or things like that, then you can use the trailing stop as a stop loss. Okay, so you use the trailing stop loss trailing as a stop loss. So the trailing will be actually here. You zoom in, you can see this dotted red line. This will be actually your trailing stop loss. So long as the price goes above your dotted red line, you will continue to hold on to the trade. Okay? Is it clear? Can Okay, if not, let's move on. No question. Let's move on to Nasdaq. Nasdaq, I think, is the same. We have hit the okay. Nasdaq is slightly weaker. Okay, S&P. We have not even hit this zone yet. Yet the candle start to go doji already. Okay, start to go a bit like running out of steam already. So at 1, 2 week, 3 weeks. Okay. If you want to use a 2-to-1 ratio, again, you can use it based on the daily charts. You can use this dotted red line as the stop loss. Okay, so you hang on to the trade until it hit the dotted red line. If not, then you just hang on until it breaks the dotted red line. Okay, right now I have not. Okay, but if you are doing swing trade, on weekly charts, if you count the candles, here was actually the down move. Okay, down move. Okay, you might get triggered here, but depending on your trigger. Okay, some people will get triggered here, some people will not. Okay. Okay, if you don't get triggered here, then you get triggered over here. Okay, if you get triggered over here, then right now you're in that move already. Okay. Daily charts. Okay, daily charts start to show us overbought. Okay, there was the first overbought, I think was here. Okay, then price pullback. Okay, retest this line over here, and then right now it's rebounding from this line. Okay, rebounding from this line, from the support over here. Right now, price is on the daily charts is slightly pulling back. Okay, so daily chart, weekly charts, daily charts not yet. Okay, weekly charts not yet pullback, but daily charts we can see oversold already. So it's possible that we have some sort of pullback, okay, from an oversold position. Okay. So swing trade daily charts don't have setup yet. Okay, if you want to look for setup for daily charts, maybe you can look for the 10 MA. Okay, if the 10 MA start to pull back into my 10 MA over here. Okay, my 10 MA price start to come back into 10 MA over here. The CCI go back low. You can do a swing trade later. Maybe it's this week or next week. Okay, let's see how the price go. So this will be the 10 and 20 MA CCI low. Okay, I think it's still possible to swing daily swing up because on the weekly charts we are on day week 2. Okay, week 3 okay. Okay, if let's say example we have hit the resistance, if you have hit the resistance over here and price is very overbought, and then you have a swing buy setup on the daily chart, then maybe you would do the swing daily. Okay, but right now we are still in the maybe the 2nd or 3rd week. Okay, if there is a swing down here, we can still do a swing up to here. Okay, on the daily chart. Okay, something like that. Got it? Okay, so summarize again, daily chart, no setup yet, wait for pullback. If you go into this area here, you want to do a 5-day trade, you could. Okay, you can do a 5-day trade over here. Weekly, you should be already in the position. Okay, there's no reason why you're not in the position. We have mentioned this in the Facebook group too, and you should be next 2 weeks. We should be thinking of how to lock in your profits. Okay. Okay, Jasmine asks, is it advisable to enter weekly trade setup on Thursday if the price is triggered? Okay, once the price is triggered, okay, it's triggered. That it doesn't mean it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. So throughout this whole week, right? Throughout this whole week, the price will move. We don't know which day it will trigger. As and when it trigger, that means Monday to Friday, it can be any day. When the price triggered, it's a trigger. It doesn't mean must be on Friday. Okay, that means you will see this chart, right? So that's not to confuse. You will see this chart on Friday, correct or not? On Friday, when market close, Sunday you scan, you will see this chart. Okay, so on next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, any part of the time it goes above this price, the trigger, that will be a trigger. So on the next week, right? Okay, which is this week, it opened here. Okay, that's the Monday open. Okay, let's draw a line over here, right? So this is the this is the daily chart. Okay, so this is the day when it opened here is Monday. Monday, it was here. Tuesday, it was triggered already. Correct now? Okay, so here, then here is triggered because this price, right? It went above the previous week high. Correct. It went above the previous week high, which is this price over here. So actually, this one was triggered on Tuesday. It can be on any day. Okay. Okay. In this case, is this day. Correct. We also post in the Facebook group, right? Okay, when it was triggered. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, go to Hang Seng Index. So I think important is again time frame. What is your time frame for the charts? Okay, Hang Seng, we mentioned that if you're long term, this is a good buy area. Yes or no? Okay, 3 weeks ago we talked about if you're long term, this is a good buy area. Right, price up right now is rebounding. Okay, price down is rebounding over here. The move is still strong. Okay, you can see from here it's still strong. We are maybe in the second or third week. I would say it's the third week. Okay, right now it's the third week already. Okay, we still have 2 more weeks to go. But price is going into our resistance area. Okay, price is going to our resistance area. If you are okay, so this one, let's put some context first. Okay, let's talk about very long term. Okay, because if you entered here, it's a very long term trade, right? Okay, it's a very long term trade. Then in that case, you may not want to sell. Okay, that means you are looking to buy more. Okay, so if the price go up to here, go back down to here, or even here, you are looking to buy on dips. Correct. If you're long term, you don't want to trade. Okay, you want to buy and sell, buy and sell. You're looking for here to buy, and then maybe price go up to here and come back down, and even to here, this area. You are always looking to buy. Okay, not looking to sell. Okay, so in that case, if you are very long term, hang on. Okay, you have got in a good price already. Even price go lower, it's still a good buy trade. Okay, so that is for long term investors. Okay, you entered 3 weeks ago. Long term investing, you are always in position. You are whether more or less. That's all. Okay, but you're always buying. Okay. So that is for long term. Okay, for swing trade, weekly chart, that means you're in for the next 1 month. Okay, in for the next 1 month. Then if you count candle, you should be reaching the 5 candle. You should be locking in some profits right now. Okay, the profit is not going to be huge. Okay, it's not going to be big. Okay, you can see from here maybe around 6%. Okay, 6% thereabout. Okay, they're about 6% or even 8%. That's all. Okay, locking in profit if you are doing a weekly swing. Okay, if you are doing a daily charts don't have setup unless daily chart have a setup. Okay, let's look at daily swing right now. So daily swing, there's no setup yet right now. Okay, price move from here. Okay, right now it's on a move up. Price is overbought. Okay, so what we want to look for is a pullback. Okay, if there's a pullback into this MA over here, then we can do a daily swing. Okay, we can do a daily swing back up again. Okay, okay, that is very short term, 5 days only. Okay, 5 days only. Right now there is no setup. Wait for pullback to trade setup. Okay. So again, context become very important, whether you are long-term investor, whether you are daily, you are weekly swing or daily swing. Okay, so trader GPS will it will be longer than weekly swing, but shorter than long-term investor. Okay, so trader GPS, then you follow trader's GPS signal. Okay, trader GPS signal now is to cover your short. Okay, next 3 months don't have any signal yet. Okay. Any question on Hang Seng Index? No, we go to STI. Okay, STI also same. We had this long-term buy here. Okay, we had the long-term buy here. Price is still moving up, which is good, but it's going into our resistance area. Okay, I would say use Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement will be about 50%. 50% will be our area of resistance. Okay, right now it's 50% already. Yes or no? Okay, so right now from here to here, you pull back. Yesterday close was 50% already. Okay, so around this area you should be looking at locking in some profits. Okay. Daily swing, I think the same, no setup, wait for pullback to the MAs. Okay, now let's look for a screener. Okay, let's look for screener. So what can we trade? Okay, so what can we trade? The next few days, maybe next 5 days is down, yes or no? Because market is overbought. On the weekly swing, it's also overbought. On the daily swing, it's also overbought. We can look for daily sell. Yes or no? daily swing sell setup. This is what we can look for. Okay, daily swing sell. Okay, we can look for daily swing sell, or if the price pull back already, this week coming up, after this, inside this week, we can look for swing buy. Okay, but that is maybe next few days, correct? Next few days. Okay, but for currently, we should be looking for daily swing sell first, correct now? Because market is overbought right now, we should be looking for daily swing sell right now. After this, maybe Thursday, Friday, or whatever, then we look for daily swing buy. Okay, weekly weekly swing, there is no setup. Okay, weekly swing, right? No trade, right? Because we bought 2-3 weeks ago. We should be looking for selling into strength, sell into strength. Okay, so but there is no trade setup, right? So no need to do anything. Okay, then trader GPS, if we still looking for a buy, okay, but looking for trade position daily should be looking for buy. Okay, daily should be looking for buy. Okay. Okay, so that will be the what we should be doing. Okay, daily we'll be looking to swing sell. Next few days we're looking for swing buy. Weekly swing we're looking for sell to strength. Daily swing we're looking to buy. That will be the position. Okay. Long term, don't say long term because we don't teach very long term. Okay. Long term we should still be looking to buy, but long term we don't sell one. Correct. Long term we looking to buy for Asia and support. Okay, at support. Is that clear? Okay, so that will be the general view. Okay, so now let's go to swing daily swing sell. See whether we can find some daily swing sell. Let's say NASDAQ. You should be able to find quite a lot of daily swing sell, correct? Because right now price is overbought. overbought, you should be able to find some daily swing sell setup. Okay. Let's look at them. Okay. So we have Align Technology, daily swing. This one not nice. Okay. Okay, because price never make lower low already. Okay, so this one I don't short already. Okay, can see not? Okay, price is grinding below already, not making lower lows, don't short. Okay, in fact, if you are trading GPS, you should be looking to lock in your profits. Okay, can you see there was a short signal over here? I think you have done your homework. You should be able to see there were short signal, yes or no? Okay, you do Align Technology short, they should be able to find quite a lot of short signal prior to this. Yes, 1, 2, 2. Okay, there are some signals over here. So right now, okay, right now you see that this line here is sloping up already. Oh, so you should be locking in your profit if you have shorted for Align Technology. Okay, Leaf. Okay, Leaf is a good sell trade. Okay, good short trade. Daily charts, you can see price is coming down. Okay, price is coming down here. Price rallied. Okay, there is a sell pressure over here. There is a sell pressure over here. Okay, this part is a sell pressure. And then price failed to make new high. It was making new low. Okay, so you can actually do a swing sell. Trigger prices from here to here. Okay, then you put a stop loss entry here. Put a stop loss above here. Okay. Then your target will be maybe back to maybe here. You got maybe 1.2, 1.3 to 1 risk. Okay. For Leaf, that will be a swing trade setup. Another one is here. This one not so nice because it's not so nice. You see the price is not so nice. Okay, the new low also not very low. Okay, so we want to look for price that is lower low. Okay, lower low. I do one more and then we do your stocks. Okay, this one also same thing, never make lower low. Okay, so it's not making lower low here. Okay, so let's do your stocks. I think maybe more interesting to do your stocks. Let's look at TME. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, not bad. This is a price rallying up. The only thing is this low here. Correct or not? You cannot say this is the low, right? This is the low here. This low is not as low as this low. Correct or not? Okay, this low is not as low as low as this low. So this low preferably is lower. Means here. Okay. So right now after this move, right? Okay. So price is, this is quite impulsive up candle also. Can you see here? This quite impulsive up candle. So chances are this candle here, this candle over here is a big volume. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, you see? Okay, I never see this stop before, right? But I know that this candle is likely to be a big volume. Correct. Okay, so this, if this candle here is a big volume over here, there is a lot of price exchanges over here, this candle. So this area here becomes support. Oh, so Chong, this may not be, even though you may see there's a MA and things like that, but because of this, didn't make lower low. Okay, number one, it didn't make lower low. Here, this candle didn't make lower low. And number two is you're looking at price to go up. This rally is quite impulsive. Okay, so what may happen, right, is the price may still come down. The price may still come down, but it may not go into a new low. Okay, it may come down to maybe here. That's all. Okay, so up to you. You want to do trade, you can trade, but you understand that this stock will make lower. Okay. Yes, you can actually trade oil using Trader GPS too. Okay, you can use the ETS, okay, to trade oil also. Please don't look at news because news you get confused. What is the oil ETF? Just suddenly forget. Not this one. Not this one. Correct. USO. Yeah. So you can use USO, US oil fund. There are other ETFs. There are other ETFs that you can trade using oil for oil. Okay. This is one. Okay. There are others. Okay. So USO right now is all over the place. It's not very clear. Okay. It's not very clear right now. Okay. Support is around here. Okay. Resistance is around here. And you do a trend line down, it will be like that. Okay, not very clear trend right now. Okay. Of course, you can use GPS for ETF. Okay, I mentioned GLD before in the webinar. I think maybe 1-2 months ago. I mentioned this before using Trader GPS. I think it was this candle or this candle. Okay, go to the Facebook. I think it's this candle. Go to the Facebook and see on this date I actually put up on the Facebook 9th or 20th of June. I actually post up to long, okay, gold, and right now there is a sell signal. Okay, so you sell already. Okay, so you know in this part from here to maybe here around 8%. Okay. Next is TXN daily position. TXN. Okay, today I cannot stay too long because I have a meeting at 11:30. But weekly position TXN looks okay to me. The only thing is this stock is a bit noisy. Okay, like here there's a bit of noise. Here there's a bit of noise. That's all. Okay, but the trend, overall trend is up. Okay, just take note that this stock is a bit noisy, so you tend to get a whipsaw here, here, here. Oh, but the trend is still heading up, so should be okay. Okay, Hong Kong Land long term. Okay, I also mentioned Hong Kong Land, right? I think I mentioned Hong Kong Land. If not in the webinar, it's in the Cadence group. Okay, I mentioned this before. Okay, so again, you see parabolic. Yes or no? This is parabolic move down. Correct or not? So you will see the volume here. This part, you see, huge volume. Okay, huge volume. So here becomes like an area of support really. Okay, so understand that. But volume is very subjective, you see. So, but you want to understand that if you're long term, I think this is a good area to buy. Okay, for Hong Kong Land. Okay, it's a good area to buy. This is, I think, if you zoom backwards, is almost the zoom backwards some more. Okay, it's almost the Asia financial crisis low. Okay, area already. I think it's a good buy. Okay, long term. So Kevin, I think you're already long, right? Then you should continue to hold on. Okay. Right now, you should hold on. If you're long term, then okay lah. Because in terms of, I think it's below book value, like 70% below book value. But this is long term. Okay. So next one is ENN. Okay. So time frame is very important, guys. Okay, please don't change your time frame. Okay, don't change your time frame. If you change your time frame, then you will get into a wrong trade. Okay, you get to a wrong trade. Okay, so if you are traded, okay, let's say example you are short here. Okay, candle turn, statistic turn rate. By the way, you are short where? You are short now. Okay, here lah. Okay, you're short here. Okay, you're short here. But the price rally up you should be able, you should lock in your, you should cut your losses because price has broken the resistance, candlestick is turned blue, and it's trading up already. Yes or no? Okay, so should not go and fight the trend. Got it? Okay. Of course, then you ask me the question is long-term trend. Long-term trend is still down. Okay, long-term trend is still down. This stock also a bit noisy. Okay, you can see from here. It's a bit noisy here. Okay, that means there's a noise. That means it doesn't go down nicely. Okay, there's a bit noise. Okay, so let's explain what is noise. Noise is like things like that. Okay, so you have a downtrend and go up and go downtrend and go up again like that. Okay, it's noisy. Okay, so but saying that, if you trade right, it's about risk reward. Okay, you don't want to fight the trend. Okay, here also a bit noisy. You don't want to fight the trend. If you need to have a system where to get in and out. If you don't have, then it's risky. Okay. So next one is F5. The danger comes if you don't cut loss. Okay, then that's the danger. Okay, FFI Sun Fat is what time frame? Weekly swing sell, right? Okay. Okay, looks good. Okay, so you have a new low. Okay, the price is going up. Okay, price is going up. So I think there was a previous swing sell here. That's why my chart got this swing sell here. Okay, so you count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, lock in profit. Now price ready up again. Okay, wait for candlestick to turn smaller. Then you wait for a trigger to sell. Okay, haven't happened yet. Got it? Okay, so you want to wait for it to trigger. Okay, small candle and then trigger. Got it? So this was a 12% trade from here to here. Okay. So if not, then let's call it a day. Let me see any announcement this week. And this week we have, we have an options class, right? Option, or is it next week? Oh yeah, we have one option class on this Tuesday. Okay, Francis, some of you know him. He fly in from Australia. He's conducting a class in this Saturday, Sunday. Okay, but he'll be conducting a preview or a workshop on this Tuesday. Okay, so you want to learn about options, then you can kind of attend his class. Okay, so options, conclusion options is like that. Options, you don't need to be so accurate. Okay, you can be slightly less accurate and still be profitable. Okay, the idea is like selling car insurance like that. So the chances of insurance getting a claim for your car, getting a claim is low, right? So you can sell the insurance. You become the insurance Okay, sorry, I think we'll cut off. Okay, cut off, and let's call it a day. Okay, and see you at the next webinar. Bye.